You know, Matt, not ideal, the last few days, but hopefully we'll get more sunshine in the coming days. We can hope.
We had Saturday.
Yeah, that's
That was
true.
about it.
That's about it.
Let's be honest. It gets better from here. It really does, Laura Kay. So and that all starts tomorrow. It's going to take its time. Kind of just be patient with Mother Nature tomorrow. Out the door tomorrow morning, we're going to have more of the same. Rain, some drizzle, some fog, just kind of a gloomy, murky start. We'll be in the 60s, but that sunshine will make a return late tomorrow. A little bit humid as well. Temperatures up into the 70s. That's been one saving grace. We haven't had any heat with the clouds, but it's been kind of good practice for November around here, right? The radar is fairly dry. A lot of this is ground clutter that you're seeing. We do have some drizzle in there as you get closer to the lakeshore. Still hanging on to some downpours just south of Carrollton. And notice this out towards the lake. Well, I'll show that in a second. I forgot I added the zoom here. Carrollton dealing with some light rain right now. That extends down to the south and the east. Up towards the lakeshore, it's where we get a little bit murkier. We've got a northeast wind. This is likely what we'll deal with tomorrow morning. That northeast wind is bringing in more moisture off the lake, so you tend to get the low clouds hugging the lakeshore. You get spotty drizzle and light rain in here. That we'll be dealing with that tomorrow. And you also get features like this. This is not exactly lake effect, but it is picking up some lake moisture, and it's targeting right at the island. So expect some downpours over Sandusky, Port Clinton area, out towards Kelly's Island here as we go throughout the overnight. And we're likely to see more of that develop as the night wears on. This is an elongated, stubborn, kind of stuck area of low pressure. There's not a lot of movement this time of year to the atmosphere. That jet stream that moves everything's way up in Canada, so this thing's just stuck. It's slowly going to rotate its way out of here. We've got about another 24 hours. Thankfully, as I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, the flood threat has ended for us. No more slow-moving, really heavy downpours. We're just going to deal with kind of showery action from here. Temperatures, take note of where you are and what the temperature is. Upper 60s, low 70s. If that matches the dew point, which measures how much moisture is in the atmosphere, you get 100% saturation of the air, aka fog. So these numbers, as they come closer to marrying each other, may develop some fog overnight tonight, tomorrow morning for that rush hour. The murkiness is with us. The dry air is not far off. It's just off in Canada. Tomorrow we're going to get a little bit of that. It's going to remain humid, but we're going to tap into some of that drier air. Show you what I mean here with your National Design Hour by Hour forecast. Notice the drizzle in lake activity there with some rain towards the lakeshore. It's kind of gloomy, especially off towards the north. May just be clouds down to the south tomorrow morning. This will change, though. As we go through time, we start to erode the clouds. Still cloudy at noon with some showers around. Here comes that dry air. It erodes the clouds from north to south. We break out into sunshine. I'm not exactly sure this is going to happen. The models have been all over it, saying that we're going to clear out tomorrow. All the forecasts say that as well. I'm going to go with it, all right? But I'll tell you what, after today, those clouds are just so locked in, and that sun angle is not quite what it is in the middle of summer. But we're going to go with late day sunshine tomorrow. I'd love to see it. Then as we get into Wednesday, much different day. We still have a rain chance, but we're going to see more sunshine. So Wednesday's kind of a different setup. We'll see sun, passing showers, and then we'll go back to sunshine on Wednesday. So a little bit different, but all in all, most hours Wednesday look dry. What about after that? Thursday, Friday, they look great around here, picture perfect. Saturday, we introduce a little bit of a rain chance again. Humidity in terms of that this week, we stay pretty flatlined in the humid category, so nothing tropical. So let's look at that weekend. Here we go. That low pressure finally pulling on out. Some of the energy heads south. Here's our beautiful weather Thursday, Friday. Look what comes at us this weekend. Another cutoff low from the Gulf meets up with a cold front. If that looks familiar to you, that's what just happened this weekend. Everything kind of comes together with scattered showers, even some rumbles around here, especially on Sunday. Quick check of the tropics. There's Hurricane Danielle. This is our new tropical storm. It's Earl, not expected to impact land. It's heading off towards the north. A lot of shear in that environment as well. If you're looking for fall-like air, it's going to stay to the north over the next 10 to 14 days. There are some signs, though, in the modeling that perhaps we get ahead of it in mid-September. That would be climatologically correct. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. Beautiful Thursday, Friday around here. And then we bring some rain back in for the weekend. And that looks to continue into next week. We'll continue to update what that system looks like. Laura?